Welcome back, guys, to the Clouds channel. Here we are with Project Zomboid. It has been more than a week since I played Project Zomboid, so I am definitely rusty again. Um, let's see, we have to find the piano. I mean, we already found it, we just have to bring it back to the base. We have to investigate the church and go to the secret lab now, I remember. Okay, we have with us a pump shotgun. Okay. Oh, I do remember what happened last time. Last time we unfortunately pretty much lost the car. Like, the car is stuck um, nearby the base, but it's outside. So I guess we will have to try to I guess take our car back and clear all the air outside. And if we have enough time, even though I don't think so, I don't think so. We will have enough time for this episode. But if the next thing we will do after taking back our car is actually let me speak to Emma. Let's see if she has anything new to say to me. I don't think so. I can't even find her. Where is she? I don't know. But Solheim, which is pretty much one of my first actual, let's say, active viewer. He wrote like a lot of comments in my videos, so I really appreciate it. And he pretty much told me that if we go to Files, one of the things that he told me that if we go back to Files Lake, nearby the gun store, behind the gun store, so this is the gun store, behind, sorry, this is the gun store. No, this is the gun store. So behind the gun store, there is a house, maybe this one is talking about, maybe this one or this one, and that has a basement and has a surprise. However, he told me to come, like to go there very like well equipped because it might be dangerous. Didn't tell me what, which I appreciated because it will be like a kind of a big spoiler. But he told me it will be dangerous. So yeah. So, but first things first, let's equip ourselves to go outside and kill all those ugly fuckers that almost killed us. I think we already picked up all the shotgun ammo that we have, and we do not have that much. I thought we had way more. I guess we should maybe bring a bunch of ammo for the like 45 ACP. Maybe this. Oh, look at this. I guess we can bring this. 148 rounds. Okay, and do we have any gas mask? Yes, we have 3 filters. We have this, and we have this. We have a hazmat suit. We have a substitute hazmat suit. Great. Let's see we are 1 hour down. We are still in a good weight range, but it's better to eat something. Let's see if we have something that Emma cooked for us. Bowl of oatmeal. Okay, I'll eat one. Okay. We are slightly sad. Let me take some antidepressants. And let's drink. Let's drink. Let's read something for the stress. Because the stress, if you don't know, it gives you pretty much you deal less damage with melee attacks, and for ranged, you I think the aim is worse or something like that. Let's talk to Emma and see if she doesn't have anything to say to us. Okay, let's read this. Before we read it, maybe we want to see it. Can I see it? Rest. It doesn't allow me to skip time because there is an Emma nearby, and it doesn't allow me to fast forward time, not skip it. So let's go and read again. Maybe now, yes, now we can. Okay, we already read it. Where did we put the The journal, like the thing we just read. Did it actually disappear? What the f we had a like this thing in our hands and it just disappeared. And by the way, I remember last time we had a bunch of errors. As of now, we haven't got even one, so that's good. The errors, of course, are due to the game updates and mod updates, mostly game updates. Okay, so we can try and go already outside. Theoretically, one of my rules is that if I'm rusty, to do some easier stuff, but I don't really have anything easier to do right now, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just go there and take it slow, but you know, get it done. Kill all those ugly fuckers. Let's try to use the pistol first, just because, well, we have much more ammo. This 45 ACP, it's pretty hard if you shoot them in the head. It's we have a sight on this gun, so our aiming should be slightly better. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of them. I hear them behind me. I was right. This gun shoots very well. Man, I missed Project Zombie. Project Zombie is such a great game. With this, if you are with mods, it's such an insane game. Without mods, it's a good game, but with mods, ooh, it just. I'm just scared that they're gonna come from behind, but I don't see anybody. Reload. Always look behind me after a little while. Man, we are killing them pretty fucking fast. Thankfully, we have so much 45 ACP. I don't want to say that we have infinite ammo, because that's not the case at all, but we have quite a bit. Because then you think you have a lot of ammo, but then you start using it, and all of a sudden, you don't have fucking anything. By the way, I have another series of another game coming to the channel. I think it's a great game. It's not a great game on vanilla, but a great mod came out a little while ago, and with that mod is actually a pretty fucking great game. So I don't want to spoil the surprise, but it will be good. And I'm sure that if you see it, you may also want to play it too. See, what time is it? Okay. I meant in real life. Okay. I think I fixed the audio a little bit. Maybe it should be better. Maybe it's the same. I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll see. I'm not sure why there is so many coming from that direction. I was expecting them coming from this direction, but not from there. There's probably a big horde like some big hordes coming in from outside the city, so that's why we're getting swarmed again. Or maybe, I mean, they're coming from there, so there is some kind of horde that came from there. But honestly, my suspicion is that like some hordes in the very southern part of the city are moving up here, and so now yeah we're getting swarmed. Man, this pistol finding with this sight is such a blessing. Look, I'm just it's pretty much almost a shotgun. Like I'm killing them with one shot. If I aim well to the head, it's one shot most of the time. Unfortunately, it's nighttime. I should probably sleep, sleep, and then fight them during daytime, so the visibility is slightly better. But I think I can deal with it. I'm taking a small risk, but I think it's decently worth it. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't think it's such a huge risk. I should be fine. As long as I take it slow, check the corners here, check my surroundings. It should be completely fine. And that guy didn't even hit him in the head and he died. That's good. That's good, definitely. Let me just do one thing. I want to be sure that the zombie setup option didn't get overwritten. So what I want to do is just apply changes again. Because I have them set on tough, but now I'm noticing that even if they don't hit them in the head, sometimes they die. Maybe it's just because 45 CP is a pretty fucking powerful round, but maybe it's just because they have been overridden by the arc mod. Because I don't know why the arc mod does that, it overrides zombie settings for some reason. Anyway, let's try to shoot them now, let's see if it has the same effect. Oh yeah, it seems like it's a yes. Yeah, it seems like it's definitely a yes. It's just that the 45 CP is pretty powerful, and if it's, I guess with this 10 aim, 10 reloading, and the sight, we have like a red dot. I guess it's just, we can consistently get shots in the upper part of the body, head or upper chest. And maybe that's just enough for a consistent kill with one bullet. Let's check behind us here. Okay. Oh, we got somebody there. Let's walk back a little bit. Okay. Okay, we are fully loaded. Let's go back in. This episode will be just a bunch of killing, I guess. Not too much going on. Maybe I will. What I will do is that I will. I will fuse this episode with the next one, so we get like, and I will cut some parts, so we get a bigger, maybe a more interesting episode. Because I have definitely noticed that during the most boring episodes, like people just don't see them, of course. Okay. Maybe I think half an hour, maybe a little bit less, we'll see. Oh, here's our car. Our lovely car. Absurd to think that last episode we almost fucking died here. Absurd, man. Check the car very quickly. Let's see if we can drive it back home. Yes, we can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Brother. The car. Brother, the car was going by itself. Like it was going forward and it was braking and it wasn't touching anything. It just went. I'm not sure if it's because something broke. Okay. Okay. Oh, if I aim forward, the car goes forward. I'm not sure why is that. It's not going forward anymore. It goes to end. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, but if I aim to see better, the car just does weird stuff. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I pressed something weird. I didn't add any mod at all. Maybe a mod that I had got updated and now has this fucking feature that I'm not aware of. Like some obscure feature. Anyway, let's get this fucking car back to the base before it breaks. And before I die. Alright, we are finally here. See if I can put it inside here. I think this is the max you can go. Can we pass? Yes. Can we close? Yes. It just barely fits. Let's clear a little bit more and then we try to fix the car. I mean, we have to fix the car. And then... Oh, this guy has an interesting backpack. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Just a small backpack, it says. There's a granola bar. I'm not sure if this is gonna be poisoned by the time I remove the radiation, but we'll take it for now. Okay. Look. Oh my god, look at this. What the fuck? Why are the bullets going down? That's a little bug. Anyway. Let's keep walking down this road. Because remember, they started more or less here to clog the road. But it's actually pretty clean now. Okay. I guess we can just run back to our base and kill any zombies we find on the road. Or like on the side of the road, like this guy. Oh yeah, look here, we cannot... we have awakened a horde, or a small horde maybe. We'll see. Is it because I'm out of ammo, or? Yeah, I think it's because I'm out of ammo actually. We have the last ammo box. No, it's because our gun jammed. Bro, just pick it up, thank you. Okay. We have one behind us. Ooh. Woo. Bunch of extermination here. We do not have too much ammo left, so I think we have to go. Yeah, I think we're actually out of ammo. Yeah, we have two shotgun rounds, so let's switch to the pistol and load the magazines. Because even with the pistol we don't have much ammo, but at least it would probably be enough to be safe until we get back to the base. Welcome back, guys, to the Klaus channel. We are on episode number 8 or 9, and we were about to go down. Actually, before doing that, I think we should check the car and see what's the damage here. I have no windshield. The front left window is pretty much gone. The left door too. Right window and right door is pretty cooked too. The engine, it's not in good condition. We are missing one light, front light. Yeah, not good at all in general. We must try to uninstall the front left door and then try to repair it somehow. It says front left window need to be uninstalled first, and then can be repaired once uninstalled. So yeah, we need, I guess, to try to. Let me see again what kind of tools we need for that. We need a wrench and a ratchet wrench, or both. I'm not sure. I think just one. And for the window, screwdriver, and I think think that's just it. I think we can already uninstall it actually. Right? No, maybe we need another screwdriver or multi-tool or handy knife. Maybe we need two for some reason. I'm not sure. We'll see. But let's go ahead and pick up the wrench. Unfortunately, we have to invest a bit of time repairing this car. Because the next mission was, if I remember correctly, was actually the thing we said we will do. Now I do remember. We will go back here, and theoretically behind the gun store, which was this one, this house or this house, there should be some kind of like surprise, probably like some loot. However, I have been told to go there very prepared, so that's what I'm doing. All right, let's remove our gas mask and hazmat suit. And we said we need the tools, right? So let's go to the tools area. We also need to go to the bathroom and drink something. So I'll do that too since we are here. Okay, this becomes poisonous, so we'll throw it away. Throw it away. We need some rugs. So I think we can just rip this thing off. That should do it. Rip this thing off too. Perfect. And then we can go here and do what we need to do. Do what we need to do. We can just toss this. These are the rugs, we can put them in the backpack, delete. Okay. We can just go to the tools area over here. We said we need a I think we do not have it, right? It said, yeah, we do not have that item. We do not have them, unfortunately. Unless for some reason we have them here in this room, maybe by luck, or they're actually upstairs next to the car and I just left them there. Could also be another thing. I just have to check. Anyway, let's see our ammo situation and gas mask filter situation. So here we have a used up gas mask filter. Here this one is pretty good condition. These one are in great condition too. So I would just toss this here and grab a new one. Can attach the filter, and then we're good. We're good. Just put the gas mask in here. Let's see ammunition wise. Well, here we are pretty much out of. We are literally not pretty much. We are literally out of 12 gauge ammo, so we can just leave the shotgun because it's useless as of now. I can grab a few 45 ACP rounds. Okay. And since we're gonna go there right after we Right after we repair the car, we're gonna go there to that place again. I will need to bring a decent gun, something that has firepower. So probably we'll go with the M16A3 or the recently found AR-15. I think we did find an AR-15, right? Maybe it's here. Where you put it? I'm pretty sure that we found an AR-15. I don't think I'm crazy, right? Oh, they are in the car. I think the loot is in the car, right? Okay, the loot is actually in the car. Okay, so we actually have to go and unload all the loot and bring it here back to the base. I forgot about that. Okay, so we do not have the wrench. I think we need the wrench, some kind of like lug wrench, I think it's called, right? But unfortunately we do not have it. We have the pipe wrench, we have the tire iron, but we do not have the lug wrench. Maybe like a normal wrench would work, could be. I'm gonna bring it, or maybe we simply have it upstairs. So yeah. Now before I go upstairs, I will be checking also. I will be eating something here. Let's see this. And right after I'm done with this, an important thing that I also always tell you to do is go and check the generators. I do not remember last time I checked the generators, so I will be doing that right now, just in case. Let's see. Power control, main, condition 87, fuel 99. I think we're pretty good. Let's just grab, I think soon we have to turn it off and put some use some lubricant. That's what I'm gonna do soon enough. Okay, well, that's done. What else do I have to do before going up there? Nothing, let's just go up there. Let's put this on. Let's put this on. Let's go up there. Yeah, we'll probably bring, I think we'll bring the AR-15. The reason why is that even though maybe it's only semi-auto, it should be only semi-auto. If it's only semi-auto, we'll still bring it because I think it is much lighter than an M16A3. And I think that semi-auto option is still pretty fucking fast. Of course, it's not as fast as the full auto, but it's still like pretty high fire rate. And I think that's enough for what we need to do. Like it's enough firepower, I think, in general. Okay, so let's get all of this. Well, actually, it's a bag, right? We can just put it in our hand. Okay, and now we can start bringing all of this stuff. Yeah, look at the amount of ammo. We have a bunch of old lever action rifles. The AR-15 I was just talking about. Yeah, it seems it's much lighter, 3.5. And also we have this great shotgun, automatic shotgun. However, yeah, I think we're out of it. Unless we find more 12 gauge here, yeah, we're definitely out of 12 gauge ammo. Maybe it's in the, I cannot reach unfortunately, the back of the car. Yeah, I think I have to move it slightly forward. Let's go here in front seat. Yeah, that's as forward as it goes. Let's see if I can access it now. No. Okay. I guess I will have to bring the car out, like outside. Unfortunately, it just doesn't fit here for me to maneuver it properly and repair it and all this stuff. Okay, let's see here on the ground if we left what kind of tools we left. We left a bunch of repair stuff. We left this thing to inflate the tires. That's for soldering or welding, actually welding. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Suspensions. Yeah. unless I left it somewhere that I do not see, we should not have the lug wrench. If you remember that I did have that, maybe write it in the comments, please. Yeah, please write it there, because it would be pretty nice to have that, repair the doors. Because now the car, honestly, it's kind of unusable. It's very dangerous to use it. Oh fuck! I didn't check the truck. The trunk. There is a car there we saw in Raven Creek, right? It's a worse car because it's like it's definitely smaller and it's lighter. It is faster, which is good, but you don't really care about how fast it is. You mostly care about how sturdy and big it is. And yeah, it's neither sturdy or big, but it seems in decent condition. Surely much better than this one. So one other thing we could do is walk all the way over there with like some gasoline and then fill it with gasoline, and then I don't even know if we have the keys for it. Did we find keys for it? Yeah, I don't think we have keys for it. Yeah, so I don't even know if it's worth, to be honest. Anyway, we have to do another trip. We have to go down and come back up. So here we got, yeah, a lot of ammo. Let me see if we have, I didn't check. Yeah, we have a bunch of 12 gauge. We have buckshot and slug too. I have never used the slug. I wonder how it feels. Should feel pretty good, I guess. Theoretically, should be doing more, should have more penetration, more stopping power. Theoretically, I think, yeah, the slug has more stopping power.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
However, well, it's of course it's only one single pellet, giant pellet instead of many, like the buckshot. Anyway, we have to remember to refurbish the decontamination chamber with tablets. Now we have a bunch of ammo. The ammo goes in here. Ammo goes in here. Okay. Okay. Here the ammo. Actually, I think we put yeah, magazines here, but they are supposed to go in here. Yes. So we'll be putting all the ammo in there, and then once all the ammo is here, I will be picking up whatever I need, which probably is 5.56. Okay, let me remove the gas mask so we don't waste the filter. So let's see. We have the guns still here. I'll keep the AR-15. The magazines don't go there. The sight, yes. Okay. A bunch of magazines here. And what else is there to do? Put the AR-15 here. The water purification tablets are interesting, and I would just, since we have only two, I will put them here. What else? This is empty. Empty. And here. Let's go up, back upstairs. Upset god. Why do I have an upset god? I don't know. Should probably be eating some veggies. Anyway, let's go down here. Let's get the decontamination tablet thing done, so I can forget about it. I remember that I did say that I would fix this before doing anything else, like outside the base, but I'm not sure anymore. We're still pretty great food-wise. No, I guess maybe not great, but we're good. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see if there is anything else we need to loot. We need to bring back down, which there is in the trunk. And as soon as we've done that. And also, actually, let's check it upstairs. Now that I have the wrench, if I can take apart that door, if I can remove that door, so I can see if I can actually repair it somehow. And if I can't, I guess we will have to decide if we either go by foot, or which is like a pretty bad option, or we go with this half broken car, which is also a pretty bad option, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Put all of this in our bag. Okay, the bag is full. Let's do that again. Okay, fully looted. Let's just check if I can remove this. Ledge fraud window needs to be uninstalled. Okay, let's uninstall the window first. I mean, even if it breaks, it's at 3%, so it's not like it matters that much, right? Now let's uninstall the door. Okay, we did it. Okay, so let's put the window here. Okay, and the door, let's see how we can. We need metal sheets and welding, well, a welding torch. Okay, it's pretty simple. We can actually do it, so we can repair stuff. So we'll leave it here for now, and I will be coming back up. I'm gonna leave the loot and coming back up to repair all this stuff. So we can actually repair stuff. We don't have many welding, like metal sheets, unfortunately, because they got burned down pretty much. We lost them in that fire we had a few days ago. But we have maybe a couple, and maybe we even have a brand new door that we can use. Let's see if we have a brand new door. Could be possible. Could be possible if we have it here in the vehicle area.
Decontamination complete. Stand by. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination complete.
Okay, we can just go here. Let's get to the goddamn armory. And let's unload the stuff we got. Okay, here we have the ammo. This thing is pretty much full. Let's go here. Let's unload the other ammo. Okay. We can put the sleeping bag here. Okay. What else is there here? We got the weapon repair pack. We put all of the three over here. All three of them over here. We also have an MP5. Nice. We have a hatchet. put it here on the table. And we have a spade, which is actually, it's theoretically a tool, and we already, I think, have one in the tools, but it's actually a good weapon. Why? Because you can use it to, well, it's a tool still, but you can use it to make holes in the ground, and then, in fact, they go over them, they just fall to the ground. So this slows them down, and also you can, gives a chance, it acts like a fence, so you can hit them, smash their head while they're down. It's actually a pretty good tactic that I haven't used in this playthrough still yet. Anyway, let's keep putting the ammo here. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, I just said it's full here. So let's put this, and this. Okay. This. All of this, and here we have a laser and an ankle, holster ankle, which we can put over here. Okay, now let's check this AR-15 we got with us. Let's check it out. So it comes with just a 60 rounder magazine and no attachments whatsoever. Let's see the weight. Unequipped 3.5, let's see an M16A3. 3.7, it's heavier. Not by that much, but it is heavier. Let's see, yeah, it is single, it doesn't have doesn't shoot faster than this. Let's see, yeah. It's only single fire. Let's see if this has the fire rate. Ignition damage range, no, it doesn't say the fire rate, but it should be pretty fast. But at this point we might really want to consider an M16A3. Why? Because it's just superior. Yeah. Just because it has full auto, and it's actually a pretty good full auto. However, it is a bit heavier, but I think it might be actually worth the. However, I think that maybe the AR-15 accepts more attachments. I think the AR-15 accepts more attachments, but we'll see. Let's see what kind of attachments we got for the AR-15 for these platforms in general. Booster scope, can be mounted rifle, critical hit chance increased by 5%, sight range increased by 5%. Okay, maybe we can use this. Can be mounted on pistols and revolvers. No, this can be mounted on a bunch of pistols. No. What else? That's pretty much for the attachments here. Let's see up here, nothing. Here, is there any other attachments? No, but there we have 30 rounders. Here we got a 50 rounders. Let's pick those up. Ready. Also, I'm curious, does the AR-15 should be using 2.3 Remington rounds or 5.56 by 45? Shoots both. Okay. Theoretically, this is how it works. If a gun shoots 5.56, it can also shoot to 2.23 Remington. But if a gun shoots 2.23 Remington, in real life, it cannot shoot 5.56. You will fuck up the gun and maybe injure yourself. So let's see if we let's see if we have any other attachments, but it doesn't seem like it's the case, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. I thought we had some sort of sight, but it seems that the only type of sight we have the only type of I think we had a red dot sight for the M16, for these platforms, but it doesn't seem it's the case. Yeah, we do not. But the most important thing we do have, which is the silencer. So I think in this case, let's see. Can I put it on this gun? Let's get the screwdriver. No, it seems that to use this we need some sort of other thing. Weapon boost. I'm not sure what it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can use this boost scope for some reason. Probably it's not compatible. I mean, I'm guessing it's not compatible. Anyway, we should be able to use this though. It says can be mounted on rifle and guns. Requires AR muzzle mount. Oh no, don't tell me we need this AR muzzle mount. Please. Oh no. I think it actually we actually, since we do not have that muzzle mount, we cannot use it. That sucks so much. Let me just search here. I'm not gonna cheat and take it, but I just want to see muzzle mount. Oh no, we need this AR family muzzle mounting device. Oh, that sucks. So we cannot use the silencer, unfortunately. I was so happy about it, but I guess it's not the case for now. It's not the case. I mean, we still have a M16. I guess we're gonna bring the M16 A3 just for the full auto. And yeah, we're gonna leave the AR-15 over here. Okay, so yeah, let's just pick up a bunch of, maybe actually what we want to try, actually I won't bring the AR then because we don't have a silencer, so what I will bring is the MP5. Why? Because it's probably it makes much less noise because it's using 9mm. So the noise is just less. It's not a shotgun, it's not like a fully automatic rifle, like it's a pretty, it just makes less noise, that's it. So that, I think that's, if we have just a few magazines, I think that's what I will bring. Let's see what we have here. MP5A2. MP5A2. Let's check in the magazines here. MP5 FS, is that compatible? MP5 20 rounds. Oh no, this is not. This is for the Beretta. I'm stupid. No, this is not, definitely not compatible. Let's see here. MP5 20 round magazines. We have one. Unfortunately, only one, but there is already one inside, right? Yeah, so we have two. Okay, let's see if we have more here. Okay, let me actually remove this. Yeah, so this will be the MP5. Yeah, we will have two small magazines, like two magazines of 20 rounds. I'm not sure if it's enough firepower. I mean, we do have that. We do have a pretty decent pistol now. I think it should be enough. Or we could bring the AA-12 with like shotgun. But at that point, we just like the better choice. If we want to make noise, the better choice is the M16A3. But I do not think, since we did not clear Raven Creek at all, or very little, you're not clear, we don't want to make noise, or we want to make as little noise as possible. Yeah, I think I will be going with this. Also, I think we have just an insane amount of 9mm, so it will be much more than what we have for 5.56 or 2.23, even though now we have a lot. But look at this, only this. Look, 6 and 19. There's just an insane amount of rounds. So I will bring like, I don't know, this amount of rounds. So if we have to clear like a big amount of infected, or we have to fight for a long time, we're not running out of rounds anytime soon. And just open them up, at least one. And then we can start. We can load this bad boy. Okay, let's reload. The animation is not that polished still, but it's fine. What else we have here? Let's insert 20 rounds here. All right. Okay, I think so. That's what we will bring. All right, it's set. We will bring this MP5. We could theoretically bring two guns, but we do not have a sling. We could maybe try to craft it, but for now we do not have a sling. So I was thinking maybe a long range gun, like one of these bolt actions with a good scope on them. I think some of them already have a pretty good like long range scope on them. Yeah, this one has already an 8x scope. These lever actions, I think at least one of them has some scope. But anyway, I think we are set. Let's just go upstairs and try to fix the door. But before doing that, I will be going over here and see if we have a brand new door for a heavy duty vehicle. That will be pretty neat if we do have that. No, we do not, unfortunately. We do not, unfortunately. Okay. So let's just go upstairs and try to fix it with the amount of metal sheets we have. Let's see how many we got here, if we got any more. Spare engine parts. No, just a bunch of paint. And plaster and concrete. That's it. Okay. I need to remember myself that before going for that long trip, I need to bring a bunch of gas mask filters.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Okay, actually, here we have, what do we have here? Only one steel sheet. Oh, and the welded torch is empty. It's fucking empty, and we don't have anything to refill it. We do not have anything to refill it. Okay, so I guess we are kind of cooked. That's the only way we do this, is that we go without a door pretty much, or we go by foot. And I think at this point we might want to, I mean, by foot, how day is this? It's a very long trip. It's about this, from here to Rosewood, I think it's about half a day. So from here to here, it's like one entire day. It's about 1 day and a half of walking all over here, and then maybe we go over there, we do whatever we need to do, and we find out that there is a lot of loot, and now we can pick it up. It's a very shitty situation. I think maybe if I get there, I might be able to just hotwire the car. Just hotwire. If I bring some gasoline, I might just be able to hotwire the car. To hotwire the car, I think we need something to cut, and we have a knife, and we need a screwdriver. And what else do we need?
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
I can't remember, man. I think we should be able to hotwire. Anyway, now it's time to go to sleep. So we will do that.
Decontamination complete.
Let's change the battery over here. I checked it just for that reason, because I didn't remember checking it in a while, and in fact it was about 2%. Okay, let's go to sleep. We are at 80. We already lost 1 kilo. Yeah, I think we need to start.
The same sin repeated. Pride made them believe they could rise above their end. Greed taught them that more life could be taken. They always come to me with the same desire. The greater the promise, the lesser their reason. And still, they choose it.
Oh, I think we shitted ourselves. Unfortunately. Oh no. Actually, I went to the bathroom, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. That sucks. Pants soil, need to check. Okay. Oh. I do remember this already being here. So here, I don't think we do not have really to do anything. It's just looking at this guy. I think what's happening is that there is these very powerful people, and they are performing some sort of like experiment on this guy, and this supposedly, I would imagine, is patient zero. So yeah. I don't know, I don't remember if something else will be happening. I don't think so. I think we can just leave. I think this is the way we leave, right? Yeah. That's the way we leave the dream. Okay, so we did not do any good there. I mean, we paced ourselves, literally. So let's see what's soiled. Pants, so this is soiled. Let's put it here, I guess. Like, so let's unequip it. What else? I mean, I think that's all actually. Only the long johns. I think if it's urine, we just need to wash it with normal water. We do not really need like anything extra. I think it is for cleaning ourselves, and this is for cleaning this. Let's see if it removes the urine with just some water. Yes, it did. It did. Okay, let's put them on. Let's check the stomach. The bowel is getting pretty full, so maybe it would be nice to prevent that from happening again. And do this. Okay. Flush. Okay. Can delete this. Okay, I genuinely think that what we should be doing is to not do anything and just go around nearby and loot as many underground, like hidden underground places till we find stuff to repair our car. Because going from here to there, buy food, just to like, the thing is that we could even do that. It's dangerous, but we could even do that. But the point is that once we get there, we don't even really have the storage. We don't have anything like to feel like if there is loot, we find a bunch of like great loot, then we cannot bring it back home. We just don't have the ways to. There might be a way if maybe we can manage to hotwire that car that's over there in Faya's lake, which should be, the car was here inside this building. But again, that car doesn't hold as much loot, and there is also the question: can we actually make it work? Like, can we actually hotwire it and make it work? I'm not sure 100%. I'm just guessing. So yeah, it just I think what's gonna be, there's gonna be a bunch of boring time. So I would probably cut all the following part. It's pretty boring, but I think it's necessary. So yeah, this part would be sped up or cut. I'm not sure. One of the two. All right. Where was I? I was preparing to go over here in this area and find what's going on. I think it's either this house, or this house, one of those three. And if there is anything interesting, there should be something interesting, because pretty much one of my first active followers, which is called Solheim, I think, told me there was something there, right? I already said this, but I'm gonna repeat it now. The issue is that we cannot really repair our car, and our car is in what's going on? Apologies about the noisy outdoors. There's like a bunch of dogs. Anyway, the issue is that we kind of have to decide either to go buy food or go with the half broken car. If we go by food, we might have a chance to grab the car, because here there's a car, and grab the car and bring it back here if we bring with some fuel with us, and if we are able to hotwire, although I am unsure if we are able to hotwire. So Let's see what time it is. It's during night time, so that's not good. We're probably not gonna go now. I think we already have, okay, the gas mask. Yeah, we have a bunch of ammo. I think we will definitely need more filters. Let's bring a lot of them. Since we're gonna do this the safest way possible. Also, I think that I will need to bring, let's fill this canteen, and I think that I will need to bring, let's see if there is anything we can read. We have napping we can read. That's it pretty much. Okay. Let's just eat something. Let's check, yeah, the weight is going down, so let's eat something. Oh, it's already rotten, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see if we have any food left in here. We do. Let's eat something healthy since we have an upset gut. Okay. And let's go eat something with a lot of calories. Here we should have a bunch of things. Yeah, like cereal. Okay, now we're full. Now, next thing I want to do is put lubricant in this generator before leaving, and we will leave in the morning. We will sleep if we can, and then we will leave in the morning, or like the next day. We'll see 1 day or two. Anyway, and I think we will be doing that by foot, so maybe we have a chance to get the other car. So it will be a very, very long trip. Anyway, power control, main, shutdown, return.
Power down. Emergency lights on.
Start up.
Power restored.
And let's go and lubricate the generator. And also let's see if it needs some coolant too. Yes, it does. Let's add the lubricant. Add the lubricant again. Yeah, this guy was missing quite a bit of lubricant. Alright, now we can start it back up. And we don't have to think about that for another couple of days. Alright. Now, we have to deal with this, so let's try to read something, and also let's go to sleep. Let's see if we have sleeping pills. We do not have sleeping pills, so we have to go and grab them. Sleeping pills. I'm not sure why I'm here. Oh yeah, to leave the wrench, since we're not gonna try and repair the car. Because another thing could be that we just try and loot as many like find and loot as many 100 gram bunkers, and try to find some metal sheets so we can repair, the doors, and like some metal sheets, some welding rods, anything needed to repair the car, right? Anyway, let's find sleeping pills, which we do have here, because we decided we will be going by foot. So yeah, it will be a very long trip, and I want to start the deal in the morning. But since we are gonna take some sleeping pills, I think what's gonna happen is that we're gonna be starting. There is Emma here. Let's see if she says anything. No, we're gonna be starting in like a late morning. Maybe we can put like an alarm on our watch, so we don't sleep too much. Let's see. Do we have a watch? Wait, we don't have a watch. Yes, we do. Yeah, here. So the alarm, we can set it to like maybe 11. Yeah, I think that's enough.
above their end. Greed taught them that more life could be taken. They always come to me with the same desire. The greater the
What do you mean, what is this place? We are like in our bunker, right? Anyway, it's time to go. So yeah, let's go. Let's put maybe some lubricant if it's needed, although I doubt it. I mean, some coolant. No, it's not needed. Okay, then we can go. Let's put the suit on and let's go. It's gonna be a very long and dangerous trip.
Animation in progress.
Let's preemptively take antidepressants, since this stress is gonna lower our happiness fairly fast. And let's bring one of these fuel cans with us. We can bring this half empty fuel can, so we don't have too much weight on us. That should be enough. We'll see if we can hotwire the car or what. Anyway, it's gonna be a super long trip, so I might fast forward this part. Okay, we're finally here. I will try to, sneak up as well as I can. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but I doubt it, to be honest. But we will try. The only negative thing as of now we have on us, really negative, is the hungry debuff. But we can deal with it for now. First thing first, I will try to reach the car and see if we can hotwire it. And second thing, well, of course I will try to go and find out which building it was in. Okay, let's see if we can kind of forget about these guys and kind of lose them. I honestly doubt it. They are very pristine systems, as you know, with these settings, but yeah, I want to try and not fight too much, because the more I fight, the more the hungrier I get and the more tired I get. And I've been in this trip since 11 a.m. It's about a 10-hour walk, so my eye is probably already fairly tired. So I really do not want to fight anybody if it's not necessary. Okay, we're close to the car. The car should be here. Oh yes, I do see the car, which is great. Okay. We even have some food. I guess it will probably be radioactive, right? But I guess if we get desperate, we could use it. Let's check around so that we don't get, because I think it doesn't have any windows, so in fact it actually can bite us while we are inside the car. I really do not want that to happen to me. So it seems clear. Let's get inside. And let's see. Oh, it actually has a key in the ignition. Okay, so it seems that let's see if the there's suspension, brake stars, gas tank, seats, bodywork doors, lights, overall condition, and why there is no engine? Like I can't see the engine condition. Well, okay, I guess let's fill it up with gasoline and let's see if it works, because I can't really see the engine condition for some reason. Let's see. Add gasoline. Alright. Drop this on the ground. Let's see now if I can turn it on. Yes, I can. That's great. Okay, we have another car. That's great. So the only thing we have to do now is find out which house it is with the interesting stuff, and I have to be very, very careful about it though. Unfortunately, it's pretty much nighttime. It's not full night, but it's approaching to be, so the visibility is not great. But yeah, it's not the worst either as of now. We'll see. Let's take something for panic, so our aim is not as bad. Let's take something for pain in case we get unfortunately shot, like preemptive aspirin. Okay, I think we're good to go. This one is full. Okay. It might be this house, to be honest. It might be this house. I'm pretty sure, if I will guess this house. If I will put it somewhere, some Easter egg or interesting thing, I will probably put it in this house. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right or... Okay, let's run to this guy. Okay, we one-shot him. Nice. This guy one-shot too. One shot again. Let's open the window just in case for some reason we need to use it. Okay. Just has some books. This city is very lootable. It has a lot of stuff because it has not been completely destroyed. It hasn't been destroyed at all, actually. It's completely untouched. So we might find some very interesting stuff. We already have a lot of sleeping pills, so I don't really care. Bleach might be interesting, but then we have our Emma, which is addicted to bleach, so she might just become crazy. So I prefer to just not take the bleach. Let's see here. I think this become. Let's try to eat this. Let's see. We should probably get radiation if we eat this, right? Yeah, 158. Okay, maybe that was not a good idea. Anyway, I think we're still in the limit. Radiation-wise, we did not get too much radiation as of far, but it's not this building, so I remember he said behind the armory, in the building behind the armory. So is it this one? I'm not sure if behind it means this side or it means like this side. If it means north or it means west. So let's check these two buildings and the last building there. If it's not of this, then of course it meant west. Okay, this building has been, it's a bit destroyed. Oh, there is a briefcase. Let's see if there's anything interesting. No, it's just empty. Okay. Pepper. All right. There is some coffee. Let's take it. Why not? Socks heavy. I think we already have some heavy socks. No, we have long socks, so that's an upgrade. That's great. I'll take those. Oh, another I remember, I think at the very start of the game we did have heavy socks, but then they got a hole in them. So anyway, I don't think in the last room here there is anything interesting yet. So let's go to the next house so we don't have to fight those guys over there. Okay, there is two of them here. It's getting a bit dangerous and I'm a bit rusty, so hopefully I don't die in this very stupid way. So I opened the window for him and he decided to go for the door. Interesting. Thankfully this machete is still in a pretty good condition. Cannot hit him from the window, unfortunately. I hear a lot of infected coming this way, but my visibility is pretty shit as of now. I can't, and I want to check how much battery I have left on my torch here. I can't see though. Where is my fucking... Oh, it's here. It's pretty low. Okay, we've got two guys here. Let's take them out. Got one more guy. And there's that. 4 more. Unfortunately, we don't even really have any fence here. Now our arm is getting tired. Cannot keep fighting for too long, melee at least. Seems we went. Let's try to get in from here. Okay, we have the key to the residence, so now we can open doors. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy from behind. It doesn't really seem it's this house. The thing is that I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something, you know, something interesting, but I'm not sure what. And I'm not sure if like there is an icon that, as usual, that comes up, or it's just like some more, let's say, random event that it's not. There is no kind of like sign for it. But it seems to me that it's not the house or the building. So we checked pretty much all the. Let me go back in like in a safe place. Then we can stay a little bit since we are tired and our arm is a bit tired too. I mean, we have a stamina and my arm is tired too, so we can sit here. And while we do that, Let's see the gas mask. Okay, it's pretty good. We are starting to get drowsy, unfortunately. Let's see the map. So I checked this building, this building, this building. We still have these two, but maybe now, maybe it means this building here. He said behind the armory. Like, am I crazy? I think I read that pretty well. Let's actually go on YouTube and see if I'm crazy, really quick. So I'll just go on my YouTube, and if I go, I think on my last video, which was already 11 days ago, thing is that yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back.
No, I'm not sure why I fast forward, but Akron Church, yeah, Solheim. Akron, as well as Chris, and as last jammer for Akron Church, as well as for the secret base. You want that? Well, this is talking about other quests. To press F2. If it's not this video, it's the previous one. Am I crazy? Did the comment get deleted somehow, or is it this video? Maybe. Man, am I not reading correctly? I think I went too far. These episodes, maybe here.
The jukebox with
Okay, here. It says Fire's Lake is even worse because sometimes bandits could spawn there. It happened to me and I got scared so much. It was like Screamer in a horror game. Not gonna lie, they spawned in a medical building. Okay. But go inside a house, just see. But if you go inside a basement of a house that's just behind the gun shop in Fire's Lake, you'll see something. I would recommend you to be overloaded with gear and save beforehand. Okay. Alright. So it says a house, specifically a house, and it says there is a basement, and it says a gun shop in Fire's Lake. We are in Fire's Lake, right? Am I crazy? We are in Fire's Lake. Fire's Lake, yeah, it says here, Fire's Lake. So, yeah, this is definitely Fire's Lake. So it says behind the gun shop. The only gun shop is the noise in this building is here, this corner. So behind the gun shop, there is a house with a basement, and inside the basement there is. So it's not only this building. Maybe it's this house over here. I'm guessing. Because it says there is a basement. Okay, so we are looking for a house with a basement. Hopefully I did not miss like a basement in any of those houses, and the house we're looking for is actually this one. Unfortunately, we are drowsy also, but once we will get in combat, we will get like some adrenaline spike, so we should be actually fine. I mean, honestly, even if we don't find the place, it should be fine because we got a brand new car, even if it's not as good as the one we have. But the one we have is broken, so pretty much. So, you know, it's a good replacement. Or it's a replacement, not a good replacement, but a replacement. Okay, it's not this house. It doesn't have any sort of basement, unfortunately. Yeah, so unless I missed it, somehow. Maybe this house looks pretty big. Maybe he was talking about this house. We got a bunch of them coming now. Oh god. Okay, maybe what we want to do is I was saying maybe what we want to do is go and sleep here, and then in the morning go at it again and try to find the place, the basement. I will see if there is too many infected, we will do that, but if it's manageable, I will keep looking around. I hear behind me, yes, there is two and one guy hid there. Okay. Okay, the guy fell, so we have a tiny bit of time. Deal with this guys. This guy fell too. Come on, vault. Come on, fast, bro. That's one. That's two. That's three. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see if this house has a basement. It's a decently big house, so it might have. Honestly, I do not know like which kind of houses have basements. I know that some type of houses have like a some houses have 0 chance of spawning basements, and some others have like a decent chance or a low chance. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but some are unable pretty much. This might be interesting. So I'll be picking this knife up. Okay. Let's fill the canteen. Metal baseball bat is probably a bad melee weapon, but in case our machete stops working while we are trying to do this thing, yeah, we have like another option. Does this go down? No, but we did find a shotgun, which is a pretty. I mean, it's not a good shotgun, but I mean, now we have a shotgun, I guess, in case we need to use it. Maybe we run out of ammo. I'm not sure. Anyway, this house has no basement. No basement, no basement. Let's go back to these houses. Maybe we missed it. Maybe we missed the basement. So, fuck. Okay. I almost died there actually. I almost fucking died there. Okay, here's the bathroom. Here we got like a bedroom. Yeah, there is no basement unless it's outside here, connected to the house or next to the house. Yeah, I don't really see a basement at all. So let's try with this house. Yeah, check again this house, I guess. I don't really see a basement here. Yeah, I think what he might have got, like what Solheim. Oh, maybe this house actually. All right, we did find a basement. All right, maybe it's this one. Let's grab our MP5. Oh, it's actually closed. Okay. Let's get inside the house. Let's see if we can get a key. Did we even get inside this house? I think not. Yeah, I think we did not get inside this house. guess we have to smash it. So to smash it, we can use the baseball bat, I guess. Or can we open it with the crowbar? We should be able to open it with the crowbar, right? Or to smash it with the crowbar. One of the two. If we cannot open it, then I'll smash it. Of course, it will be much better if I can open it with the crowbar. Door. Open door, no. What if I keep it in my hands? No, I guess we just have to smash it. Unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't attract any infected to us. And hopefully we don't get too tired doing this. Let's see how much battery this thing has. Still enough. Okay, let's be careful. Just one guy. Okay, this is not... This is definitely not what we're looking for, right? Yeah, I think what you found, Solheim, it might have been like something like exclusive, like something completely random that can happen to you, like you can find, but it's not necessarily there exactly where you found it. For me, yeah, unfortunately we did not find anything interesting here besides the car, but we already knew the car was here. So yeah, so the only last thing we can check is that building. Maybe by house you meant building, or like a commercial building. So let's go in this building here before. Let's sit down, recover a little bit, grab some. Actually, let's check if there is any metal sheets or anything like that in here. We do have a sleeping bag, we might sleep there. No. Okay, just sit on the ground. Let's drink. Okay, and let's put this here. That's pretty much it. Let's change the battery on this guy, since we have some time. Okay, let's try to go in there. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. In this building, if there is a basement, then it's this building. If there is not, then I don't know. If it's not, I'll just grab the car and okay, it's closed. I think it's better to stay here in the here towards the back, in the back of the building, because if we try to get inside from the front, we may attract a lot of infected. So let's see if this one by luck is open. No, it's closed, unfortunately. Maybe, by the way, in Fire's Lake there is another gun shop that I'm not aware of, but I highly doubt it. Maybe it was added in B42, but I highly doubt it. It should be all rotten, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I doubt here there is any basement. Taco shell fresh. A bunch of canned food. I don't really care for now. We still have a lot of food. Just grab a tiny bit. Yeah, just a bunch of food. As I said, we are not here for the food. Yeah, food. Yeah, some other store. And a bathroom. Okay, I think okay, so we tried. I tried to find this place. I really do not. I cannot find it. So I will be. We'll just grab it in car and getting out of here. I guess maybe we'll see if I can. Maybe let's see what time it is actually. Let's see if I can grab the piano. I think I needed some sort of skills. Unfortunately, the last 4 minutes of gameplay got corrupted. So there is the audio, but there is no actual gameplay. But I didn't do much at all. I tried to see if I could pick up the piano. I could not because I need carpentry and a hammer, which I don't have any of those. I think I'll need either level 2 or 3 carpentry, I'm not sure. Anyway, I was not able. I looked a little bit more around and I did not find that place. And so this is it for this episode. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.